with more Danganronpa. We've just spent the night in Sayaka's room because she was scared. Allegedly, 100% she's planting something in her room or something, man. I don't believe her. I don't believe her at all, man. My belief systems are very low. I left Sayaka's room. We have to catch up with her, bro. We have to swap keys. But first, let's talk with everybody else. Good morning, Makoto. Chihiro, why couldn't it be you? Why do I have to be stuck with Sayaka?
Naegi-da!
Naegi-da. Indeed. I figured everyone at around time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late. Go, man. Aren't you gonna run out of makeup, or are they providing this one for you?
Yeah.
Celeste hooked you up in the morning. Oh, Judy. Okay, we get it, bro. You were jacking off in the morning. You're not special. Everyone does, okay? You don't need to act like you're special. The ones that kept people waiting forever. Well, she was doing something. Or she's an enduring, late to rise individual. Which is her charm point. She's so well put together, but she sleeps in. She was just chilling. She's there on purpose. This guy is useless. She was agonizing about whether she wants to leave her room at all.
Whoa.
This guy just overslept normally, but like with aura compared to Mr. Failed Baseball Player. Other kinds of move at their own pace. Everyone had right except Sayaka. And Byakuya. But again, we don't care about Byakuya yet. He's gonna come around to us, but you know, or we'll come around to him. I don't know. Nanda.
Oh.
Byakuya's here. Did she forget? Small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. Oh, I was gonna say something horrible, but I'll say it anyway. Please, I was gonna say, please tell me she's ended her own life with the sword in her room. I have to check on her, he says. Which is key. Where I first headed with my room, where she was supposed to be saved. Yeah, the sword's out. What's this? My key. The sword? Oh, she's in there. She's either found a way out or she's killed herself trying to escape. Okay, fine, I'll stop checking the random stuff and I'll go straight to the door. Do we actually get to see inside the bathroom or are they gonna scam us? Let's take a look inside. She's dead. 100% chance. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, wait. But that's not how I thought. She used the sword for... Okay, it says Leon backwards. It's 11307. It's Leon upside down. Okay, this may be the only thing about Danganronpa that I've been spoiled on. That's Leon. That says Leon. That's 11307. It says Leon. 11037, sorry. And then, but it's, why is her blood pink? Chapter 2? Danganronpa. So somebody's a killer. Allegedly. But when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. But they're gonna all be suspicious about me. This is my room, but we're gonna be able to clear ourselves pretty clearly. Because we have her key. But they're not gonna, how are they gonna know? Unless somebody saw us walking out of her room. But they don't know also that we could have been anywhere in the middle of the night. Because for all they know, we had both keys. There's no reason for us to, but like nobody knows a lot of things only we know. So this is actually very dangerous for us. We have to prove our innocence here. But it is a great alibi that we fell unconscious there. So it wasn't a dream. It was real. It really did happen. Everyone suspects us, obviously. Sayaka is dead. And deep dark display. I shut up and took off running. That's not good for your...
諦めろ。
Why we'll hang out in the gym at a time like this? Somebody killed her.
落ち着いて。
None of us want to be here right now either. Monokuma is cleaning it up, obviously. It's a dead body. He has made arrangements. We all protested it. We remember the price Sayaka had to pay. What price? We need to do whatever he says.
そう。違うよ。
He's here again.
あのね。
I can promise you, but we don't know what the purpose of our life is, though, to be clear. But I do believe he didn't kill him. But the question is, who did? Is it really one of us?
でも。
I don't actually know the answer. It says Leon. But do I believe that?
まだまだ。あれあれ。
A dove gets shot off with a Gatling
ぷ
gun.
ぷぷ。
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? Somebody just following the rules. Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed
違
her.
うよ。
If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. But why is nobody admitting to it if by doing it you get to leave? This is what I don't get. Why would you kill her and then do it like... You know what I mean? Isn't the point like if no wait, because the rule that like if they figure it out, right? What's the regulations? Yeah, unless they are discovered. So, but what's the cutoff on that? I guess Monoguma's probably gonna tell us, no? How does it work? Operationally, we have to, is it going to be 3 days in an Ace Attorney style court system? It is amazing. He threw that with those words out of his mouth, vomit style.
黙れ。
Damare. Byakuya is aura farming? I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal. If one of us really did cut it, that person gets to graduate. Yeah, he's going to ask the question and mounting as well.
おい。
That's what he said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave?
は
Why are you laughing? Leon is scared because he's the one who did it. We know this. It's because you're just so naive. You think you can just kill someone and walk on out of here? Now,
では
second part of the rule. If nobody else finds out, bro.
もしかすると
Yes. Unless they are discovered. But like, what's the cutoff? Because it can't be...
り
You have to get away with it, which means you need a system. Yes, exactly. And thank you for answering all these questions. Class trial, the game mechanic of this series, which was in the trailers. It'll begin in a few hours. Everyone will gather, and we will start debating. The fun part of the
卓球
game.
裁判では身内に潜んだ苦労は誰かをお前らに議論してもらいます。その結果は
And
卓
then
球
the
裁
outcome
判
will be
の
decided
際
by
そ
popular
こで
votes.
お
That's right,
前
I
ら
can't
が
Makoma
導
off
き出
my
した
bad.
答えが正解だった場
But yeah,
合
what happens
は
if we're correct? They don't graduate and we kill them? I don't know how this would work. Or does Monokuma just eat them?
秩序を乱した黒だけがお仕置きとなりますので残った
Okay,
他
it's
のメ
just
ンバ
eye for
ー
an
は
eye situation.
共同生活を続けてくださいただしもし間違った人物を
They
黒
both-
としてしまった場合は
Do they both go?
罪を逃れた黒だけが生き
Oh,
残り
everybody gets punished.
残った白全員がお仕置きされてしまいます
But what do you mean?
その場合
Oh,
もちろん
wait, we
共同生
all
活は
die?
以上これが学級裁判のルールなのです
That's okay. All of us dying. I feel like that's short-sighted. So one person kills one other person, and if we guess wrong, everybody else dies, and only one person ever gets to graduate. That means mathematically, like I thought it was gonna be like half of them can graduate by killing the other half, but literally only one person can get out of here. If that's to be believed. That's what I'm saying.
なんと
Yeah, execution. I gather. Go. Hamster Man says. By execution, you mean
処刑は処刑だよ処刑電気椅子でブリブリ毒ガスでモクモクハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ
That's what he's saying. To make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, only they die. But if we get it wrong, everybody else dies.
偉いね
Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. In a lay judge system.
ほん
Judge carefully, because you're never on the line. The new rule has been added to regulation.
何言ってんの
For freaking insane. Fucking insane? My bad, yo.
は 何よ
It's the game mechanic of the series. Junko, get with the times.
ほら
Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why'd I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered?
なんと何言ってんほん
But he's not gonna kill. He's like, you know, there's some other kind of punishments. Why would defying Monokuma after all this is crazy?
びっくり
Monokuma is your ally, actually. They're your benevolent dictator.
やめろって
Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
は
I'm trembling with fear.
いらん
It is my style to stick around and resist till the very end. If you really got it here, you'd have to go through me first.
はいこれで満足
Blackening out the underwear is cruel, but I accept it.
そっちこそ
Are you?
学園長ことモノクマへの暴力を
She's
禁
violated a
ず
school
る
regulation.
法則違反だね召喚魔法を発動する助けてフングニルの槍
Isn't that Mjolnir? Is she actually dead? Is blood just purple in this series? Is she actually dead?
おかしくないなんで私が
Okay, I didn't expect it to be that quick. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Why is the blood... Okay, I'm gonna Google it, see if this is intended to be the case. Because if it's taking me out a little bit. Okay, it just is like that because of like they want to avoid it being red so they can have more fun with it or whatever. So that they have liberties with it. I'm gonna need to get used to it because I feel like the red color of blood is something that really lends itself to making scenes where people die or get injured have that kind of gravitas. This like bright pink makes it feel like it's not actually happening, even though it is happening. So I need to get used to it. What the fuck? I don't... This can't be real.
さてと
Now I am painfully aware of the great power emanating of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. But now you get it. Don't disobey me.
僕は逆らう生徒は蜂の巣に
But
な
how
っ
did
た
that happen
り
though?
爆発させられたり生き埋めにされたり溶かされたりエトセトラエトセトラ
Etc. Okay, but he has now killed somebody, so he's not wholesome chungus. I should be serious about it. Okay. No, she's real fucked up. An unbelievable amount of blood. The first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. She was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Well, yeah, but it's not like when you die, you didn't really die, right? This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Kyoko is asking some brave questions, but I guess it doesn't break any rules to interrogate this guy. I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Anyway, none of that matters right now. We're getting the Magatama. The Monokuma file. You can only do so much with the corpse, so the evidence gathering has been done by Monokuma. How do I know? Surveillance cameras. Well, yeah, obviously, if he doesn't know, how will we ever determine it? Like, it can't be correct if there's no answer. That's what I'm saying. It's not a judgment of like criminal guilt. It's actually an accurate, like, there is an answer to this question. We're not determining the punishment level. You know. Yeah. The stakes are actually quite different. I mean, I guess there's also a correct answer in real life, but usually it's not known. It's put together, but we're putting it together and comparing it to the old truth from Monokuma. Okay, in a little while, Monokuma's setting it up. He has to clean up another body, to be fair. Left us at a total loss. Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. I liked her. At least she I'm not going to say it. It would be cruel to say it. I'll say it later. But for who knows how long, nobody said a word. Wait, they just realized, like, you can't fuck with them. True. It's kill or be killed. I guess the thing is, though, the next time this happens, couldn't somebody kill somebody before the next trial actually starts? So that you can, like, sequence it? Is that like a cheat? She didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Kyoko, you and I are on the same wavelength. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith. She's not emotionless. She's locked in. Plus, look at her. This sprite. She just looks so earnest. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Celeste is Kyoko, but she's crazy instead of chill. Saying stuff like that is just, how many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Or anyone who gets killed by somebody else, I guess, but whatever. You only have yourself to blame. I guess the question is, how did somebody get into my room, Makoto's room? She died in the bathroom, which has a weird lock thing. It, like, doesn't open the right way. So there's a few, we don't have the facts yet, but I have to imagine there's some trickiness going on there. If we don't, we're all gonna die here. Yeah, we actually all need to cooperate. True. We just have to do it, I guess. Leon, you're the one who killed her, okay? Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. If that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. had to know why Sayaka had to die. She was pissing me off, but like, I don't think she needed to die. Well, somebody must have seen how we were getting along, or something like that. I have to do this. Kyoko, what's going on?
Ne.
Securing the crime scene. Someone on guard duty.
Ooh.
Obviously, we can't leave one person alone. That's stupid. You need like a group of people who disagree with each other and who obviously wouldn't cooperate.
Damare.
Yeah, obviously.
Naraba.
Demo.
And I trust Sakura, but you know, you have to pretend not to trust some people even though you trust them. It's like tactical. Okay, let's look at the corpse. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Why would you check for a pulse? She's obviously dead. Byakuya, I hate to agree with you. Yeah, sure, don't say something stupid, please. This you have to be a useful character. There has to be hope for you yet. And that means... Please tell me it's not a bit. Please tell me it's not a bit.
Nani yo?
Toko, you know what? We're on the same page as well. Okay, ball. Okay, never mind. I thought this was my bad, y'all. Let me click on the camera. What do you mean you can't let anything distract you right now? Distract you how? Celeste, what's going on? You finally noticed. Oh wait, were we supposed to be looking through the file? She died in Makoto's dorm? Yeah, we know. I did say this was going to happen. We need to begin our investigation soon. Collect clues and construct an argument. Hifumi, one day you will also be useful. Feels like all the guys are comedic relief and all the girls are like important. Which I support, by the way, but I just want to be clear about it. And Byakuya is the non-comedic relief. He's the only useful guy, actually.
Oh.
Byakuya and Kyoko are actually the same person, but Byakuya is a guy, so he's insufferable. No, I'm just kidding. He's also an elitist about it.
Oh. Alright.
Let me just say this right now.
Because
He will talk to Ma, he says. We're gonna investigate a murder. Yes. We already know who killed Sayaka. Chill. We were getting along too. She's cat mode. Is cat girl posting? That's an incredible sprite, by the way. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. Bro, stop foregone conclusion posting. I couldn't help investigate. She's not good with blood. She blacks out, but there's a dead body behind you. I can see the spikes of the rod, man. You have to hear me out. They hate me. Everyone will... bro, everyone will die. Yeah, this was like 20 minutes ago. We don't need it, but... I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. Bro, it's all how Monokuma wants. Oh shit, there is investigation. Time of death 1:30 AM. Okay, it is Ace Attorney after all. Yeah, we know this. Death took place in the bathroom. Stab wound to the abdomen, injury to right wrist. Wrist was fractured, so she got slammed by the wrist, on the wrist. I have to find out how she was killed. Truth bullets. Okay, that's the evidence. Let's look at the body again. For the third time. Anything else interesting? I love the sound that they make there. Okay, Yasuhiro, please be useful. Oh, he's freaking out. Never mind. I don't think God of Space is real. The rest at least exist in a conceptual sense. He doesn't seem prepared to do any investigating. Aren't you gonna help investigate? She feels sorry for Junko. She's dead, bro. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get some air. We had the sword in our room as well. They're gonna use that as evidence that we were nefarious. But the sword isn't gonna be the murder weapon, and everybody knows that. I'm just doing some investigating, don't mind me. Dude, I think I lost 2 followers this stream. That's crazy. Making fun of me for clicking on that's crazy as well. But you know what? No disrespect. What the hell do they want from us? The music in this game goes crazy, as always. I mean... So, I thought that was not the door to go here. It's a room that exits into a room that exits, which is unusual. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Are they just gonna put us there? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if you let me wander, I'll be wandering. Let's examine the state of my room. I will examine you, my beautiful friend. Hey Kyoko, what's going on? She ain't talking to me. What are you doing? I didn't realize Naegi has got that shit on. That fit is kinda hard. That's a doable cosplay right there. That's a daily wear cosplay. Also, this is a great view also. I should point that out. But those spats are blacked out. Questions we will know the answer to hopefully down the line. She's searching. Traces of footsteps / blood? Something. Makoto, don't be fucking stupid. Okay, let's do some clicking. A replica sword. It's been taken out of its sheath. The handle is missing Cody. Yeah, it's gonna be on Sayaka's hands because she picked it up to try and defend herself. Okay, evidence, very important. Scratches and gouges on my walls. Very obvious.
Mate.
Yeah, because the rooms are soundproof, bro. Exactly. Now, I don't know how you can make a room so soundproof that someone could be literally killed in the next room and you wouldn't hear a single thing. But that's begging it. Some scratches on the sheath. How did the sheath get scratched? She must have used it to block the first, swing before unsheathing it. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Or she didn't get to pull the sword out of the sheath. He used the sheath, just picked it up, blocked it, a few shots, and then got killed. And then the person... Or, no. She doesn't have gold on her hands because she didn't pick it up to defend herself. But the markings on the sheath are from the weapon used to kill her. And the other person has pretended that there was a struggle for some reason. I don't know, I'm making things up now. My lid roll is still here. It is being used up. Obviously not, but actually that may be the reason. Okay, What's my bed look like? More struggle. Okay, what's your deal?
So yeah.
Killer could have already destroyed some evidence. True. There's a trash room, and you're in the dorms.
Nice.
We'll go there after this.
Oh.
He's very calm now. Do you think I'm guilty too? We do not know until the evidence has been sorted out.
Oi.
Correct. Alright, let's get in there. Do we really not get everything? What are we missing? My drawers.
Oh. Huh?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building. Okay, so they do say fucking, so freaking is fine. He's saying fucking, she's saying freaking. I mean, she's dead now, so it's not a problem, but... You haven't used yours either, then. Nobody's opened the...
Oh, yeah.
Toolkit. Okay, that was important. Because somebody's gonna have to have an open one, because something in there has been used. Maybe the weapon. Okay, now that should be everything. Really? They just keep on watching. Oh yeah, my key. What was this room? Just keys? So the key would have been here. How did the kid get into the room? Yeah, but we don't know if that's what necessarily happened. She couldn't have dropped it. How did the killer switch? Okay, that's an interesting way to get that point of evidence. I think that should be it, finally. Really? What are we missing now? We'll get this scene again. I accidentally... Yeah. No? Are you a clean freak? No. Somebody's lid rolled the entire place. We know what's unusual. No strands of hair. Yeah, the evidence, bro. The evidence. It's not gonna be Sayaka, because if it was Sayaka, then the killer's hair would maybe be here. I guess there's not a guarantee that it would be here, but it doesn't really make sense for her to do it. The room cleanliness. There we go. Yeah, lock in. She had lost everything that made her her, but she's still her, even in death, man. The mirror reflection is kind of sick, though. It's a very beautiful scene. Also, isn't it gonna start reeking? There's a corpse. I guess it's only been hours. Okay, maybe she wasn't evil. Yeah, I feel bad now. I was railing on her this whole time, and she's just dead. Alright, let's investigate. Yeah, Leon. First of all, Leon. Come on. Sharp object. Her right wrist is broken. but there's also something glittery. Blood on her left index finger. Somebody is framing Leon? Her wrist could get broken after she's been killed. I mean, there's nothing keeping it from, like, keeping it up. The muscles are gone. I don't think that's how it works, but... Okay. But then there would have to be, like, anywhere that's been bumped such that the wrist... Which I don't know if that's... Looks like... Another table is flipped over, to be fair. I've already clicked this. My bad, y'all. Okay, that's all we got. We should be done.
どうやら
The bloody numbers. I don't know about that. You often talk like an inspiring poet. The numbers, what do they mean?
それは
She must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall.
さあ苗木くん
Okay, Kyoko, we get it. It's tutorial case, but come on. Otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. Makoto is as clueless as Phoenix.
苗木くん
One other thing I wanted to ask you about.
え
The door doesn't fit the frame right.
そう
The broken door.
そうよ
Yeah, it is very broken. But we needed to click again to get it for some reason.
どうやら
So, AKA, someone else's toolbox is open.
それは
Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right?
ちょっと
One more question for you. Your bathroom door would get stuck, right? I told Sayaka.
ふーん
So nobody else knew the trick to open it. Assumed it was locked somehow. But everybody knows that only the girls' bathroom is locked, and this room is indicated on the outside as my room. But I guess, like, do you still bring your toolkit? Why?
なるほどね
It does clear
じゃ
it
あ
up.
ね
True. Let's get out of here. We out this bitch. Byakuya, what are you standing around all menacing for? We get it, bro. It's obviously not me. Well, that depends on if they were trying to kill her or just trying to kill whoever's in my room, which was supposed to be me. Byakuya, stop planting this brainworm into our brains, okay? Makoto is at a vulnerable moment in his life right now. No, it's not, okay? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested and I'm speaking like the Count from Sesame Street. She's dead because of me? It should have been me that died. But I guess once you've broken in, but no, she was already complaining that someone was rattling her door, right? If we're taking that to be true, she was the target. This fucking guy, Leon.
No.
Sayaka was killed in your room. Well, he wanted to talk to Chihiro, apparently. Let's get moving. At this depressed state of our life, one thing to do is go to the girls' bathroom right now. Never mind, y'all. The garbage room. Maybe evidence was disposed of in here. Not that we would really be able to tell. Is it just me or does it look a bit bent?
モノクマ登場だよ
Just Monokuma showed up. Something's important.
ダメダメこっから先は入れないよダメ
Cleaning
ダメ
duty.
ダメダメダメダメ
Why is this man robot posting? So who's on cleaning duty? Okay, one more truth bullet, one more truth nuke. Good for me. Sorry, I'm counter strafing, I'm clearing my angles. We can get this shit sorted real lickety split like. Aoi, do you hate me? She's been taking a break. She is so stupid, she's laughing. I've just been kind of hanging around here. Well, what else are you gonna do about it? Okay, well then, is a knife missing? Logical question, obviously a knife is missing. Nobody else is in here though. Okay, who would know about the kitchen apart from Sayaka, who said she likes cooking, sauce not included. Alright, let's get some conversations flowing. Who's in the classrooms doing nothing? We haven't been doing any learning. Well, he said there's nothing here. I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe someone's in here. Nope. Oh, no. Toko's in here. Oh my. No, she hates us right now.
Huh?
Cleaning duty.
何よ
Taka's the only one who cares about organizational stuff up like that. Okay, we're picking it together. Putting it together. So now we need to go find Taka and ask him what he's chucked away clean duty wise. You, sir. Cleaning duty, what's your problem? You realized I was in charge, so you didn't talk to me directly. Cleaning duty. Hifumi was on cleaning duty. Okay, so now we're on a goose chase. In the middle of all this investigation, a little bit of gambling wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Just to lighten up the mood. Game console. Easy money. Easy money. That's a good duplicate right there. Okay, sorted. Okay, well, I haven't been in here, have I? The downstairs bathroom. There's really nothing to look at here. Well, that's depressing. Why would you make it if it doesn't exist? I guess it'll be useful later, huh? The other god bathroom? The gymnasium? We were here from the beginning, actually. Weren't we? We may as well keep going on. Okay, never mind, there isn't shit. Yeah, we needed to ask her about numbers. She wrote out Leon. I just don't know. Even she doesn't know. Or could she know more? No, I don't think so. Yasuhiro, what's your deal? He's still begging. Oh, I need to know what it said in Japanese, man. Is it really Leon? It is case 1. In Ace Attorney terms, I'll forgive you for it. Although the gravitas is much more personal here. So I do think that it's a shame that it's not as serious. Okay. What's out here again? I forget. Oh yeah, this place. Celeste is just being ominous here.
Huh?
Cleaning duty? Anyone but Mira. I agree. Why did we ask her about cleaning duty? Out of all the questions we could have asked her. That's a real nothing burger question to ask. We don't want to go to the gym, do we? Now we're looking for Hifumi, who is there. Hello. He's out now. Exactly. So what did you clean? You can open the gate in front of the trash room. Why not just leave the trash room open? Cause it makes it too easy, or what? That's what I'm saying. Hey, don't call him that. He didn't do anything to you. I just decided to volunteer. He wanted to be freaky with it, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna find there. Really? Yeah, I agree. Tekini. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D. I agree. I wouldn't say I voluntarily choose it, but I'm choosing it right now. To shower love and affection on 2D and PVC figures. If you're so worried about his questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Just have Sakura accompany him. Yeah, what did you chuck? Oh, he's got a face now. Okay, this guy is tiring me out. He doesn't have a character. He is a joke. But I don't mind a joke character, to be honest with you. You're allowed to exist. Especially if you're a guy. Alright, help me out here. What's in here? Makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. This is a reference to something. I don't know this reference. Someone can tell me in the comments what the reference means. Okay. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence. Bro, we're right here. This guy, but he let us in here, and nobody else is supervising this. Okay, blood-soaked something. I don't even know what it is either. Listen, we're on the same page here, Makoto. Sorry, what did you say? Hunk of Burning Love reference? Very Ace Attorney coded as well. They got inspiration from the translation team, I bet. Piece of cloth and the shape. It's a sleeve. This isn't enough, but the burn shirt piece is involved. And whatever the hell this is. Shards of broken glass. A glass ball. It's a Dragon Ball. Just to let Mina go. I don't get it. This guy's references are very... He exists to make jokes. Shattered crystal ball. This ball is the property of Yasuhiro, and that's why he's so...
そう
We didn't look in here, to be fair. The green and yellow buttons. Okay. I'm very certain it was... Okay, so he turned it on, but somebody else turned it on.
来た 怪しいで
And yet it is. Somebody has like an extendo stick.
めっちゃ許せねえそうに決まっている
Chill, okay? Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. By the way, if you came here to see all these, to read every single line here, I'm not always that kind of guy, and I'm especially not that kind of guy for Hifumi, okay? Although he does have some funny bits now and then. I respect the bits, but that's about it. Why is there an exclamation mark in the dining hall though? That's my concern. Something in here? What's your deal? Why do you have an exclamation mark on you? No, we just had to ask her.
そうなんだよね
It wasn't missing from the beginning? Obviously, bro.
それは
It was there last night, but gone between your teeth.
だって
Well, she's stupid, so we need to give her the benefit of the doubt on that one. Classic drama setup. When you consider everything together, it makes perfect sense. Never mind, she has no idea. I thought we were having some confidence on this one. There's still something to be done there, huh? Well, it's gonna be you, right? Spamming. I double clicked. So what, do we go back in here and check? Someone in here now? Do we have to confirm this? What's the deal with this one? Let's look at the vegetables. Oh, thanks for that. So what'd you say? There's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. Oh, plus 2 that. That's a good one. Okay, what's the meats look like? How about meats and salted meats though? That's pretty fucking good. But he doesn't really want to hurt you. He wants to, like, he wants hurt. I guess that's sort of the vagueness of the matter. First, I wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. I can't handle this guy. Makoto's unfortunately a little stupid, but that's fine. The plug a little weird, but he's chill or whatever. We haven't been in here yet. We need to watch Sayaka's DVD. Why are we not watching Sayaka's DVD? We need to go back to my room and then... No, we need to go back to her room and grab the DVD. That's right. We also needed to do something else. Forget beam, Wasurero beam. Okay. My concerns are not unfounded. We needed to go back and ask somebody. Yeah, you, Yasuhiro, your crystal ball's broken. What's the deal with that? That's what we needed to do. Yeah. I want to break free. Does this look familiar? We have it with us for some reason.
どういうことだね
The guy who said he was unbreakable. Crystals can break also, but okay, those are very difficult to have maintained all at the same time. But regardless, like in lineage.
What?
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I forgot it in the laundry room last night.
What?
How much did you pay for that thing? $1 million. That's pretty cheap. Okay. But he's in here, so he must have a purpose. Is there still something in here? Or is the exclamation mark just that there is more that can be done? That's what's confusing me. Like, do you have anything left for us? Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Maybe we click on you now. She really is dead. Okay, I don't think that was the right answer to that question. It is kind of confusing. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Off we go? Question mark? Oh yeah, we need to go to the dorms, get the DVD to watch it. It's undoubtedly that all her bandmates were gone. Will they let us take it? Hold on, what? It's my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates were switched. But who did that? Which means that... But who switched the nameplates? Because everybody knows whose room is who. That's obvious from once you step into it. So this was only meant to fool whoever was going into the room. So this was not the work of the murderer. This is confusing. Okay, so now we are in Sayaka's room, which is the DVD that we need. Nothing here, but we got a Monokuma coin for our troubles. Let's check her bathroom. Never mind, they will not let me do that. Disappointing. Alright. Are we allowed back in here? Anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Not now, at least. The trumpet's hitting me right now. It's hitting me something fierce. Oh yeah, the laundry. We do need to go in here, because that was where your ball was taken. Maybe there's something. What if I check all of them, though? Hold on. Like, you better give me something for this. I'm putting in my hard yards of clicking here. Okay, I don't think they're gonna give me anything for this one. Achievement get. Checked all the washing machines twice. Appreciate that they let me click on it though. Adding the new flavor text is pretty... That's effort. I respect the effort. The magazines are of a dead person now though. Tragically. Okay, now we gotta go to the AV room to watch the video. I've just walked in circles. My sense of direction's been exposed. Oh, here. There is a wooden creaking sound, or what is undoubtedly not a wooden door. Here we go. Now let's watch it. Put the DVD in the player. Alright, lock in. An image appeared. It's the Sayaka concert. She was positively glowing, so full of life, as opposed to now. She's so full of death. Sorry. The voice had become despised so much began to float.
前園さやかさんがセンターマイクを務める国民的アイドルグループ。そんな彼女たちには華やかなスポットライトが本当によく似合いますね。ですが。
Oh no. But what's he gonna show here? Because this isn't like the couch of a house. Like, how is he gonna show that these guys, fellow artists, have been like killed or what? That's one way of doing it. Are they just performing without her? Or has he like arranged for this? We're still assuming it's real. Confusing ass. The figures of the other girls who had collapsed.
この国民的アイドルグループは解散しました。
Also, Monokuma speaks real slowly in Japanese, but that's
彼
okay.
女たちがアイドルとして活躍することもスポットライトを浴びることも二度とありません。
But are they dead?
つまり前園さやかさんの
This is
帰
the
る場
confusing
所は
part. I'm not sure if they're dead.
どこにもなくなったのです。
I believe
で
you.
はここで問題です。この国民的アイドルグループが解散した理由とは？
It wasn't you, though. Yeah, I mean, the obvious thing is he didn't do this. It can't have been that he did this. Because otherwise the mystery is like, it's all just one thing. Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's trial time. It's trial time.
僕も待ち疲れたんで、そろそろ始めちゃいますか。
Okay, I'm gonna mark her there. We're about to get into a class trial. And I reckon it'll be real interesting. The back part says Leon. If it's really Leon, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. But that's maybe only because I know it's obvious. It's a meme. 11037. And also, I'm an Ace Attorney veteran. We're familiar with writing the killer's name in blood or whatever. Hold on, let me do that for real. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Yeah, thank you for watching.